Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Nona from thealliancelover.com. Today I have another Venus style video for you, and we are looking at Venus in Libra. I'm pretty excited about this one since my ascendant is in Libra, and I just adore this style. I find it so alluring and hypnotic. So I always like to find some sort of symbolism that can capture the pattern that I see amongst these natives. And for Venus in Libra, that would be the symbol of a fairy tale carriage. Now, Libra is the sign of relationships and romance, and it's ruled by Venus. It's a very beautiful, romantic, traditionally feminine sign. And I couldn't think of anything more fitting than a highly idealized and romantic fairy tale carriage. Now, the appeal and the allure of the Venus and Libra woman is not brazenly sexual or very sexy. It's kind of like a beautifully crafted, very fancy bouquet. It's not the wild rainforest. It's not the searing desert. It's not even the garden outside. It's something that's almost artificial, but extremely, extremely appealing and well crafted if they can pull it off. So I really love this style, and let's get into it. So the first example is the beautiful Rita Hayworth, one of my favorite film icons. And as you can see, she's wearing this beautiful, almost ice skater princess kind of dress. So delicate, so floral, so fragile. So you want to really hone in on these images or the sentiment of very soft flower petals, of bouquets, of satins, of small intricate details. Think of Versailles, the Palace Versailles, just those little swirls and all of those soft colors just blossoming. And that's what really looks amazing on Venus and Libra women. So here on this side, she has something more simple, but you still these beautiful little folds of this very satiny fabric, this sweetheart neckline. Her hair is just so intricately curled, and it's absolutely beautiful. So in the middle, again, her hair is just flawlessly intricate, and she's wearing these beautiful, ruffly, poofy kinds of dress. This is from Gilda. Amazing movie if you haven't seen it. It's beautiful. And I think she just sparkles. She looks so radiant. Now on this side, obviously she's still a beautiful woman, but I think the masculinity, the structure of this outfit, the flat fabrics, doesn't really lend that same coaxing out of her beauty. And here, though we do have some intricate details, there is a lot of angularity and sharpness and an emphasis on width with the shoulders, the very cropped type of top, and nothing very fragile about this outfit. So it doesn't have the same pop on Rita as this beautiful, shimmery, sparkling, very delicate one in the middle. Next up, we have Lisa Bonet. Lisa Bonet reminds me of a beautiful forest princess, or like a queen of the little forest nymphs. She's just so stunning to me, especially as she ages. I think she's gotten even more beautiful. So in all of these looks, she has that vibe going on with these sheer fabrics, these beautiful botanical prints, the very hypnotic trim at the bottom, and so much flow. And even her earrings just make her facial structure pop, and you get that kind of fairy look. And you'll see it more in the next side. Here, kind of toned down, simpler version, but still the same feel. And here, again, maybe in velvet and a little bit tighter and more structured of a dress, but the same kind of feel is there. And then we see that again here and here. And if you look at Lisa next to her daughter, I think Lisa just looks so much more like a fairy. She almost looks like Winona Ryder from this angle. And her daughter, who is also very pretty, just doesn't have that same Bambi-eyed fairy look as Lisa does. So I think their styles are very, very different. And if you look here, Lisa is wearing something that's just a little too, I guess, Charlie Chaplin inspired. And it just isn't as charming. It doesn't really coax out that immense beauty that she has. This very large, not very delicate top here. Also not the best choice. But if you look at these two here, again, that beautiful, almost otherworldly, but still earthy forest nymph energy comes through so strongly. Next up, we have Sierra. I love Sierra. I think she's probably one of the prettiest celebrities that I can name. I just think she's just flawless. And she looks extra flawless in these beautiful, ruffly, light layers here, and her hair, so romantic here. Look at these little face framing, soft waves, her makeup, so luminous here. She looks like a fairy queen, absolutely gorgeous. This jewel tone is amazing on her. And here, these shimmery, glittery, soft drapes. She looks like a goddess. Here, she's pregnant and she still looks absolutely amazing. This dress, so confident, so shimmery, so romantic. I love it so much. And then here, she's still pretty, but this is a very bulky look on her. It dims her shine. It takes away that luminosity that she has. And it's a very trendy kind of outfit. And I don't think Libras are best suited for trendy outfits or shapes. Here, the same thing with this more risky little pleather coat with the very loud boots or the ankle heels, and it's just very distracting on her. You don't see her, you see the outfit, and you never want to do that when you wear something, unless of course you spent forever sewing it or putting it together and you want people to focus only on the outfit. When you're developing your style, you want people to see you, not the clothes you're wearing. Next up, we have Claudia Schiffer. Again, she looks straight out of a fairy tale here. This icy blue, shimmery dress with this beautiful curve here. She just looks so radiant in here. Something more fun and interesting, but still we have that kind of fairy tale appeal, the shimmers. It's almost like if a unicorn was a blonde supermodel, that's what they would look like, or at least that's how they would dress. Here, another beautiful, romantic, delicate look. And here in the middle, I just wanted to show you different hair. Again, this beautiful, intricate, very romantic, artfully curled hair. Just looks so much more fitting than a more modern, straight, flattened look. She looks much more luminous and I think beautiful with the curly hair. And here we have a kind of power woman, modern skirt suit here. And, she still looks great in it. She's Claudia Schiffer, supermodel, but I don't think she looks particularly radiant or enchanting. Next up, we have Miss Lizzie McGuire. Hilary Duff. Was obsessed with her. I knew all of the lyrics to her album Metamorphosis. And I did have this perfume. It was a really lovely perfume. I was really sad when she discontinued it. It was my favorite teen perfume. Very romantic. Smells exactly like the advertisements look. So Hilary Duff looks like she was just meant to be a bride. She should just model all of the petite bridal outfits because she just has this romantic face. Her aura is just, it's just magical. She looks like a princess. And obviously the kind of clothes that really bring that out are these kinds. And again, another With Love perfume ad. She just looks perfect to me. And here, you know, she still looks nice. She's pretty, but these looks are so loud and bold. They really compete with that soft, almost angelic aura that she has. And in my opinion, it's kind of like painting a very soft landscape in two really bright colors, and it's just kind of overbearing. Next up, we have Lorde, and no, there are no pictures of her in super black gothy looks because I think she's just amazing in these two outfits here. First, she looks like a fairy queen here. I think Lorde has a very unconventional beauty. She has the kind of face that you can't stop looking at. And at first, maybe you don't find her conventionally beautiful, but you keep looking at her and you just can't stop. There's nothing boring about her face. It's very hypnotic. It's very magnetic. And for all of her dark beauty, I think she really pops to these softer, more delicate looks. So here's some more very floral, fairy tale, dainty, delicate, wispy, romantic, breezy, beautiful, very, very deeply aesthetic looks. And then we have something that's just a little flat, a little too direct, too clean, too streamlined, even though there's these little puffy details. It's just not enough romance, not enough of that delicate, intricate, artful touch. So it just doesn't have the same effect. It doesn't bring out that soft magnetism that she has. Next up, we have Emma Stone. She looks like a beautiful angel here, as well as here. Gorgeous tones, beautiful fabrics, the little details, the waves. Perfect. Here again, it's very gorgeous color that not a lot of people can pull off, and it looks perfect on her. And here, this red one is more whimsical, but I don't know many people who could pull off this dress and still look as appealing. And this dress doesn't overwhelm her, in my opinion. And then here we have these two outfits, this animal print. I just think it's a little old and mature on her. It doesn't speak to this very fresh, vibrant character that she has. And then the same goes for this silver dress. It's just a little too plain, and it's not playful, and there's no movement, and there's nothing delicate about it. Next up, we have Grace Kelly. Notice all of the beautiful, delicate details on the top. She's wearing her curls here, this little satiny top with this beautiful, intricate print. Gorgeous. Here, this floral little number or little detail really makes this simple dress special. And here she looks beautiful in this embellished light blue dress. Now, these two, obviously, they're casual outfits, but just looking at the different details and the construction, the shapes, they're just too clean, too square, too straightforward, a little too modern. And I don't think it really gels with her more curved, intricate, magnetic, and softly hypnotic beauty. They're on two different wavelengths. And lastly, we have Beyoncé. I can't choose pictures of Beyoncé, so I chose one music video. If you haven't seen Deja Vu, watch it. I think it was from 2009. It's been a long time, but I think it's my favorite video of Beyoncé. The stylist who did that video is a genius. She just looks so gorgeous and so magnetic and hypnotic. You just cannot stop looking at her, and the whole scenery of the music video is beautiful. It's like Versailles meets the jungle or the savannah. There's just a lot of different scenes going on, and just watch it. Trust me. It's very much in line with this Venus in Libra style. Look how much of a magical fairy queen princess she looks. And then, part of the same video, I don't think as successful as this more modern kind of get up. Obviously not the same visual impact, but you have to watch it for yourself to see. So that was me kind of geeking out on these different looks. No, it's not the most casual style, and if you want to bring this aesthetic or this vibe into everyday outfits, you're gonna have to use your imagination a little bit. Not the most casual, gym-friendly, loungewear-friendly outfits. Maybe sleepwear, lingerie. You could wear that around the house, but that's what makes it more fun, and it's rare and it's special when you see this kind of style being worn successfully. It's pretty much one of my favorites, but I'm pretty biased. So I will see you in the next video, and have a great week. Bye.